Welcome to day 10 of our Europe vlog. We begin our day in Tromsø. I had a nice sleep in the morning, then we walked down through the ice and the snow to Polaria, which is an aquarium and an Arctic information centre. We went inside and saw lots of interesting information about the animals and fish particularly that live in the Arctic, such as this reindeer, these birds that live in the Arctic. Don't remember their name, to be completely honest. And then Ellen made a whirlpool, which was demonstrating something about salt water. And we went into the aquarium section and saw lots of cool fish. There's this giant crab, some jellyfish floating away. And we've got a hermit crab. I seem to have lost my head here, but just viewing the aquarium from below. We've also got some seals, which was cool to see, and these bad boys also don't know that they're in the head. And some starfish as well. These were particularly big fish. Some of them were up to 50 centimeters long. And then we saw the seals, which is cool, but unfortunately we didn't really see the seals because there was a lot of people. I could hardly see anything. But Ellen got a few cool shots. There is a seal and some trainers feeding the seal and getting it to do some tricks. They did some cool tricks. They jumped up out of the pool and slapped a ball, caught a football in its nose, that kind of thing. Oh, then we saw this beautiful fish, the Greenland shark. It's stunning. You'd have to agree. Very beautiful fish. After that, we tried to find some food and failed miserably, but we did find this pub. It was the oldest pub in Norway. And we had a drink and played some Hive there. And then we searched and searched, went to 6 different restaurants, and none of them had food. So we ended up with burgers again. After that, we caught the bus back to Tromsø airport to move on to the next leg of our journey off to Helsinki. It was a very full bus. But we got there, that was all good, and then we got there and our flight was delayed by more than an hour. Yeah, good time. So we sat in the airport and read our books for a while, and eventually we got on the plane and flew off to Helsinki. It was a smooth flight once we were actually on the flight, so that was good. See some of the beautiful sights of Helsinki at night as we flew in here. Once we arrived at the airport, we went to get our baggage and it took legitimately 40 minutes, so that was great. Also, we found out Finnair is the official airline of Santa Claus, and we got an Uber to our apartment. It was like 11:30 by this point, so we were tired, and we got in. Here's a room tour. I say room because this is it. Literally, it's a table, a bed, and the tiniest bathroom you've ever seen, but that's all we need, and that's okay. And we begin our journey in Helsinki tomorrow.